Man, what is going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to once again another episode of Slaying with Savage. Your man Mike Severance once again, and guys, we're kind of on our home turf. We're about 15 minutes away from the house, and guys, we're just at our local marina today. And guys, it is that time of year where the bass are coming up to spawn. So, I mean, it's just the afternoon. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We got some overcast conditions. We've got a little bit of a wind push. We got some really muddy water going on right now, guys. So, I'm really thinking possibly maybe a little chatterbait, a little crankbait bite. We're in that process now where these bass are in the process of coming up to spawn. So that means a lot of fish are going to be pushing up shallow. And with it being so muddy, I've found that the crankbait bite and chatterbait bite really starts to turn on this time of year, especially in this part of the Walt Lake anyway. So they're being caught a lot of different ways. I just know that that's a really good confidence bait for me. So, man, we're gonna try our luck and see if we can't get into a couple good ones. So, without further ado, let's get out on the water. Let's go see if we can't catch some good ones. We'll see y'all out there. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, and man, as you can see, we're just at just a little local marina. Nothing too crazy, but you guys can definitely tell, at least I hope you can tell, how super muddy this water is. So, honestly, with the technique I'm throwing today, I'm kind of excited that it is that way, and I'm gonna put this stuff down and kind of show you what I'm throwing real quick. So, this is just my basic crankbait setup. This is just a 7-foot, medium heavy, moderate fast action Dobbins rod. I got it paired up with just a little Shimano SLX style reel with 10-pound test. And then what we got going on, we got a little Berkeley crankbait. It goes about 6 feet deep, probably get a little bit deeper depending on what type of line you got going on there. But guys, the goal is to see if we can't get on a good little crankbait bite here, and this is just I don't know how to explain it, but when you get around this rocks, muddy water, good things can happen very quickly on this bait here. So just gonna keep constant contact with the bottom the best we can, and with the water being so low, that shouldn't be an issue here at all. So I just know that there are fish in here, and hopefully they've moved back in this part of the lake by now, but we're going to cast around a minute, and we're going to keep fishing. I do believe we'll have us some good luck. It's just a matter of staying consistent and just grinding a little bit, and we may get on something special here. Oh gosh, what do I got? What is this? Pulling it with me. Whatever it is. What did I catch? Oh, what is this? This is a part of a, looks like a part of a pine, old pine tree. Really? Gotta be joking. I thought I had a hog, guys. Well, at least it. That means there's a pine tree out there somewhere. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright guys, we made another move today. We're still at the same spot, of course. We just moved on down the marina a little ways. Based off the way the wind's coming in this direction, this way, so I'm hoping with that, some of these wind-blown banks can kind of help with fishing a little ways. You'd be very surprised, but banks like that can actually be a difference maker when it comes to getting around some fish. And I may be completely wrong, but just from my time fishing a little bit in these waters, this seems to be one of the big keys there. You just kind of look for stuff like that. And sometimes it doesn't always work that way. If there's no bait around, it ain't gonna matter. Something there. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, I thought it was. There he is. I felt him smoke it. Sweet. Fish on, guys. How about that? A little wind-blown bank action. Let's see. Good deal. Get my pliers out on this one. Bad little start. bad little start at all. Last time I messed with a bass this size with crankbait hooks, I had one in my hand. So we're already off to a good start. How about that, guys? Like second cast on the windblown bank. He hit it so hard I thought I missed him. Y'all saw me set the hook and I just reeled up on him. He must have been coming my direction, but you know, not bad little start. But hey, we ain't skunked. That means they're here. Let's go, how about it? I'm glad to see they are hitting a little crankbait bite today at least. So it's that time of year for it. Oh, there's one, guys. There's a fish. There we go, fish on. Not a bad one. Well, he's not a giant. There he was. There he is. There he is. Matter, he's not big at all. God, he ain't. This is one of them. This is one of them I don't like messing with. There we go. And he had a leech on him too. That is so gross. All right, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Chill out, chill, 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 chill. You can see why I don't like messing with these guys with these treble hooks. Not bad little bass. He had him a stowaway with him too. Ooh, I hate those things. Oh, they're like frizzling parasites. Let him go. All right, cool. Got a little crankbait bite. These fish are up here, guys. I don't know how many are up here, but there's definitely some fish here. Is that another one? Dude, there's another one. That was a better one. Guys, that was a better fish and he got off. Man, that is a bummer. Dude, that was a good fish. Man, my hook was... Guys, that felt like a good fish. Okay, let's throw back in there. Man, that is a bummer. That felt like a good one. Gosh, that felt like a good fish. Dang, that's tough. Yeah, we popping up over something there. That was good. Oh, that's a fish for sure. Yeah. That was a giant. That's another fish. Another bass. They are here, guys. Ain't no giant. They here. They are here. They are here. Oh man. Guys, rookie mistake not bringing the pliers with me. We will be taking these with us from now on. Another little guy, nothing crazy. But man, we are finally getting on a little bite here, guys. So I'm excited because I know they're all little right now, but it just shows me that they're here. And if they're here, there's probably some good ones here too. So we're just gonna keep fishing, work our way down this bank and get on hopefully a lot more fish and some bigger fish while we're at it. All right, we're gonna put this crank up. We're gonna try we got a little rattle trap tied on one of these poles here. Throw it around for a minute. Just got once again another red crawled out pattern color right now. A little bit different of presentation, a little bit different sound, just a little bit different retrieve in general. I don't know, sometimes just making, I mean, it could be the same approach with a different technique and it could just be a game changer, guys. So usually I like to throw traps usually around water, not water, well, duh, of course water. Cannot believe I just said that. Usually around grass that's in the water, so I can kind of rip it through. But this time of year, that trap can get really good too, and you can absolutely, I'm talking bomb these things too, straight bomb them. So good in the water too. There he is. Fish on. Oh, feels like a good one. I think we got something good. We got something good. We got a good fish on, guys. This could be a giant. He's right here. What do we got? What do we got? I just want to see him. In the trap. What do you know? Oh, good bass. Good fish. Good fish, guys. Good fish. Biggest one of the day so far. We can get him in. Oh yeah, good fish. Close to 3 pound fish. Oh yeah, come on now. Heck yeah. Different presentation, guys. And it worked out. I don't know if he's 3 pounds. How about that? That is what we come here for. It's exactly what we wanted. Heck yeah. I'd say she goes 2, 2 1/4 for sure. Man, they smoked that thing too. See, sometimes guys, I'm telling you, just a different presentation, same approach can be the, oh gosh. You load this fish here, guys. Look at that fish. Pretty fish, man. I don't know how big this fish is, but man, we'll get a quick weight on her real quick, just kind of get an estimate of how good she is. She's not no giant or nothing. I say she's at least a 2 pounder, no doubt. Let's see here. See what the verdict is. Almost a 3 pounder, guys. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. So a couple ounces shy. Good fish. Get another load of this here. Pretty fish though, guys. Come on now. She got some wild patterns on her, but heck yeah. Very positive sign. We're gonna let her go. I could tell she's a good fish when she hit. I was like, oh yeah. Good change, guys. Good change there. Oh, there he is. Fish on. There we go, guys. Hammered it. Not a giant at all. He ain't a giant at all. He's actually dangerous. I don't even want to touch him. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Finally. Little dude. Let him go real quick. Slow. Oh yeah. Oh, right here at the bank, dude. I saw him come and get it. That's awesome. Right here at the bank. How cool is that? Sweet. He came up on top and got that. And he came undone. Sweet, dude. That is awesome. Not a giant by any means. But he's a fish. That's sweet. Alright, gonna let this little dinker go. It's fish number 6 today, guys. This has actually been a pretty good day for me. I was not expecting to catch that many today. We're still not done. We still got a lot more fishing to do. We probably got an hour daylight. I don't know if we'll fish that long. But man, I'm so glad I came out here because I ain't been bass fishing. I would say it's been a little while. I'd say a couple weeks now. Actually, it was about a week or so. Not as long as I thought, but catching fish is a whole nother story than going out and trying to target fish. So excited it's worked out for us. So I'm gonna get back after it here and see if we can't get some more. All right, let's get this baby going again. Let's get it started now. Let's get it started in here. So about these rattle traps, guys. These fish like a good rattle trap this time of year. Early spring. Really comes into play. Let's see if I can't flip one up on the dock here. Oh yeah. Come on. There he is. There he is as soon as... How about it, guys? Come on. We ain't catching no giants. But man, we catching some fish. That is too funny. That is hilarious. Gosh, I'm gonna tell you what, this place is full of giants, guys, full of genus. Old Milliken would be proud of me using that term. But man, I mean, hey, I'll take it though. Right up under that dock, I was like, man, there's gotta be one up under there now. Sure enough, there he was. Yep, he hammered it. How big is this one? He feels a little bit better. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is. Oh, come on, stay away from there. Yeah, he's not a bad one. He's not a giant. Stay on, baby, stay on. Stay on. Oh, he ain't no bean. He hammered it though. Man, it got right off too. Makes me wonder about my hooks on this thing. All right. Man, guys, what a day. What a day. This guy's been through the ringer. If y'all see that, look at all the marks on him. That is the wild, man, this fish ain't very big, but man, it looks like he's seen more than what most fish see in a lifetime. That is sweet. Guys, that is fish number 8. Fish number 8. Crazy. Come on. Hammering the trap. So glad we made that change. I'm not saying the crankbait ain't a good choice because we caught most of, well, not most of our fish, but that's how we got started. We got started with that crankbait, and then, you know, it seemed like, you know, close to the docks, those fish were a lot more uptight to the rocks, so the crankbait really came into play. But out in open water, I think this rattle trap really has been big too, in helping me generate a little bit more bites than probably that crankbait would, which is awesome. Man, the way he hit it at first though, guys, I thought maybe it'd been another 3.5 pounder. Gosh, he put slack in it. That's what we came here for. We've had to work for these fish a little bit, but man, 8 fish just coming down here just to piddle around, not really a motive. Well, the motive's always to catch fish, and I say that and I just got put up on a rock, but I mean, not a bad day to say the least. At all. Alright guys, it's almost that time for the fisherman's cast coming up here in a minute. Fisherman's cast is due. Y'all keep up with the channel, y'all know what the fisherman's cast is. Alright, this will be the fisherman's cast right here, ladies and gents. It's been a good day. Just a little backstory on the fisherman's cast. A lot of people, you know, when they're fishing, they'll say one more cast and it ends up turning into 50 more casts, right? But like with the fisherman's cast, it's one of those things. For me, it's a thing I came up with. Fisherman's cast, when you call it, it is the very, very last cast. And if you respect it, you may be surprised. You may even catch a lot more fish on that very last cast than what you realize. And I just think it rolls over into some future fishing trips as well too. So without further ado, fisherman's cast coming right up. Here we go. And it's one of those things, guys, you know, it's you reel it in and you may get something, you reel it in, you may not. So you just got to respect it and stick with it, and just, you know, it can be tough sometimes, especially if you catch one. It makes you want to go out there again, but if you respect it, I'm telling you guys, it's been good to me. It's been really good. And in this case, it did not happen, which is okay. Y'all have seen on my channel where has actually worked out in my favor. So no complaints here. It was a good day all around. We ended up with, I believe, 8 to 9 fish. Good day for the largemouth community. Didn't run up on any smallmouth, which is no worries. But yeah, guys, it was a good trip. Definitely a trip I wasn't expecting at all. A good night for just piddling around for a couple hours. So yeah. All right, guys, and man, just like that, we finally we called it a night. The fisherman's cast didn't go according to plan, like y'all seen right there. But man, hey, it works. It really does. I've had some good nights on the fisherman's cast. But man, just an overview of the trip. Come on, let's talk a little bit, right? Guys, we came out here today. We knew that the fish were coming up to possibly get ready for the spawning stage if they're not already starting already. And right at the gate, we tied on that red crankbait like we thought, and it took us a minute to kind of figure out what these fish wanted. I kind of stuck with that crankbait long enough to where I caught one, and I was like, okay, there's potential there. So, and we ended up catching probably 3 or 4 on that red crankbait. It was a Berkeley branded crankbait, not sure the exact model crankbait it was, but it did the job today. And then, I don't know, it just felt like I needed to change kind of the retrieve because the crankbait bite wasn't really on fire, you should say. But as soon as I put on that rattle trap, which it was already tied on, man, we caught that almost 3-pound largemouth up under the dock there, and then it just transitioned to, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 more fish after that. So all in all, we caught around 8 or 9 fish in total, guys. So I mean, we ran up on a pretty good one. As for the rest of them, they were definitely little jerrys, little dinks. So I mean, but when you're catching fish, it's hard to really complain though, guys, just being straight up with you. So overall, it was a great day. We only fished for a couple hours, and this lake right here behind me is known to be extremely, extremely tough if you're not sure what you're doing. So I consider that a blessing, and consider that an overall great day. So, but yeah, guys, top 2 baits I threw today: crankbait, rattle trap, all in red color. That was it. Let's keep it simple. It's all you got to do sometimes. You don't have to throw everything in the arsenal to find out what these fish want. So it was a good day all around, and I can't wait to get after it again because we got some more special days coming up ahead, guys. So we'll definitely have some more bass fishing content out for you soon, and hopefully we can land up on maybe a potential 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8-pound largemouth this spring, because I'm gonna tell you what, guys, there are some good ones that come out here. So but without further ado, guys, I am going to get off here. The wind is picking up, so I think we got a storm coming in, so we'll try to get in the car, get everything loaded, and we'll see y'all next time. We'll see you. Peace.